Hello, welcome back to Outback Zoo. Yes, our little desert Australian zoo is doing pretty well, I think. So let's jump around a little bit, do some management maybe, because that's the format I would actually like to take for a couple of next episodes. We're gonna look around a little bit, do some management stuff first, and then we do maybe a speed build of a habitat, and then we will continue with some life part, maybe do some animal management and stuff. And look at this fella, cool. So he's pale orange fur, because the other day I was wondering about the color variations a little bit. So let's look around. What do we have? So this Banjo the second, yeah, we got second Joey while I was doing some offline changes. He's very young, and this one is gray brown fur, and he's very playful, or so it seems. Hello there. Yeah, that's a nice one. So where do we have the other kangaroos? Are they like inside? No, they are playing here. Oh, this one looks actually gray a little. Yeah, that's a gray one. And how about the Joey the first? How about him? He's pale orange. Okay. So the color variation seems to work. And what do you say about my little habitat for the kangaroos? I think it's a success, and pretty much doing well on the workshop, so thank you very much. I also got a comment from Mrs. T-Rex that she wants to be a mechanic in my zoo, so I can certainly do that. Although we have a dude here, right? Is he? Yeah, he's a dude. You probably don't want to be dude because you are Mrs. So how about you're gonna be a security guard? Is it okay? Well, I guess it is okay. So you're gonna be my security guard. So I could use some, good security guard to take care of any thieves and stuff. So this is it. This is what we do have. Financially, I think we are doing very well. So let's see, what do we have? Income, ticket sales, shop income, that's good. Reward and donations. Yes, the donation, that's the most important stuff here. So we can pay our loans, and we can, I think, add new animal to our zoo. It's going to be, let's jump straight to it. It is going to be a bingo. Right, but where it is? Dingo, bingo. There you go, a dingo. So hopefully we can get some, okay, it's not working again. Hopefully we can get some nice prizes, so we can buy ourselves a nice dingo. Can I okay, make it, oh, this one, please, yes. Oh, are we that lucky? Nope, we are not that lucky. So it's pretty pricey out here, and we don't have that much of a leaf, so I'm thinking we're gonna buy this female for 2000, which is pretty much, but whatever, and we are gonna maybe look later on. But I want to show you because I'm gonna continue with the speed build, but first I've made this and I'm not sure where to place it. Let's pause the game maybe so we can catch some light. And this is a huge blueprint which we're gonna place, I think, right here like this, and we are gonna build a dingo habitat around this big landmark, which is actually inspired by a real thing. It's called the wave, and it's in the South Australia. It's a rock formation which forms like a perfect wave, like you can see in a sea, and it's pretty huge. So that's what I'm trying to aim for here. I will put a picture out on for you so you can compare, and we are gonna do an dingo enclosure here, and maybe some guest park or garden so the guests can enjoy this wave a little bit too, and that's it. So let's do the speed build. This is the first part of the speed build focusing on the wave. So it's me doing some terraforming, you know, pushing, dragging, moving, and a lot of terrain painting. Now, if you are not really into the terrain terraforming, feel free to skip this section of the speed build. You can use either timestamps under the video, or you could use, you know, that that bar below the video where the timestamps are shown. So it's I'm trying to create just like a mountain that at least from the front face, from the front side, it looks like it is the wave that I've shown on the reference picture, although I have a little bit of different colors that I can use, because the reference on the reference image, it is pretty black, the stripes on the wave, black and very yellow. Unfortunately I don't have that, because the desert biome in this game and in the Australia is the new one. It has very red rock texture, and even the sand texture is not too white, and basically there is nothing black there. So I had to kind of improvise. So it's more of a white, red, little bit green. So it's not exactly as the reference image. However, I think the basic idea is there, and in the end you will see that at least I have a feeling that I kind of nailed it rather well. So yeah, this is basically it. And then I've put down some of the rocks, because it will be the foundation for the habitat of the dingoes. At least that's also, I was looking at some images of the surroundings. There are some rocks in the bottom and lots of foliage. We will get to that maybe even in the live part, because funny thing happened, and you will see that in the end of the speed build. So definitely wait for that, because that was kind of unexpected. But now let's get to the part where I actually start building the habitat. So I blocked this wave kind of maybe too far, maybe farther than I originally thought I would. So there's like a big space between the kangaroo exhibit and the dingo exhibit. However, I think we will fill all those gaps with another animals. I just wanted to push this wave rock formation a little bit farther down, because it's basically a barrier of a zoo for me. It's a very big mountain, and I'm not gonna build on the other side of it. That's why I pushed it a little bit farther back. It's going to be one of the borders of my zoo. Now to the actual dingo habitat, I made it pretty big. While I was building it, I was thinking of some ways how to, let's say, break it down a little bit. So that's why I made some rock formations to it, and later on I will be also adding some water to it between the rocks. And although the dingoes do not really need the water, I decided I will add little bit of water to them. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I also, for some reason, I thought it's a good idea, even though I'm not sure right now. I started to build a just a memento gift shop for my guests. I think it's a little bit too early, and I might run into issues with money, because I really spent a lot of money on this habitat, on the things and stuff that are not really necessary. I'm still forgetting that I'm playing franchise instead of a sandbox, that takes some some time for me to get used to it, that I need to watch out for the money, and I don't need to have everything perfectly lined up, and I really don't need to spend a lot of time decorating stuff, but well, I'm accustomed to it, so it's kind of hard for me to forget what I usually do and switch to a different kind of mode, but hopefully over time I can get better at this. And let me know if you would like me to go more into details or not. I'm trying really to keep this speed build in some reasonable time, because I want to get more on the life part, get to watch the animals, interact with stuff. Although for this Australian animals, it is again a little bit of a problematic, because I have no research, no the veterinary research done whatsoever. The animals are new, so I didn't have the chance to research them yet. I'm also referencing Zoopedia a lot while building, because I have no idea how needy they are in terms of how many of the dingo you can have, how much area they need. And regarding the area, I really went a little bit too far with this. I have a triple more than just one dingo needs. However, I found out that you can have up to 12 dingoes in one pack, or one group in the habitat. So hopefully we can add some more, if the prices are at least in bay of some reasonable numbers, because I already spent 2,000 leaves for the dingo female, so hopefully that's going to be a very nice mother. And now moving back to build, I'm trying to come up with some shade structure in here, because there's not gonna be a lot of trees really in this build. I found out that these pieces, however nice they are, I really like them, they are kind of weird in the way that they are not gridded, and I had a little bit of struggle to make it all fit perfectly, but in the end it looks good, and that's important. The end of the speed build is me just adding some foliage, which I found out for the dingoes you can add really lots of foliage. They don't have any minimum in the requirements for the coverage, which is great. But the problematic stuff turned out to be my money. You could see on the bottom left that the money is slowly disappearing, and in the end I just wanted to plop down a tree, and I did not have enough money to do that. So the habitat is a little bit of incomplete right now, so we will skip to the life part, where hopefully we can earn myself some money, and we can maybe finish the habitat in the life portion, and we will certainly hope that some people will come. So yeah, enjoy 30 seconds left in the speed build, and we're gonna jump to life part once again. So we're in the next life part, and we really do not have a lot of money, so we are tight on budget, so I'm even thinking of closing this shop. Oh wait, there are some people here buying stuff. Anyway, look at the sun rising over this gigantic landmark. Love it, love it. Now we have one dingo in, although we have some issues. Oh, we don't have keepers. Okay, the question is, can we afford to have some keepers? I think we need to place some keeper hut right here, and that's gonna be very tight on budget, but this is necessary, I think. Yeah, and let's add a keeper. Who wants to be keeper of our dingo? Really? Let me know, guys, if you want to take care, because I'm already taking care of animals, so you could be the keeper that takes care of bingos, right? You, yes, you, I'm talking about you. Amanda Sterling, no, I think this little, where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, he jumped over the fence. Did you see that? Oh, such a nice one. Ayua, what a name. Ayua, I like it. I really like this name, so I'm gonna keep it, and what's happening? Sorry. So I'm gonna keep it, and I'm gonna just make a mark here that he's dead for the next generation. You know, I like to mark the animals this way, so I actually know when there is a lot of animals in a certain habitat, which one is dead, which one is mom, and I can quickly sort out. So how do you like the wave? It's looking good, actually. It's really looking good, and people are even coming here, which is also kind of surprising to me. We definitely need to add more trees. I think a good thing is that we are slowly but surely getting some money, because we need to fill this with the foliage. But first, let's do some management. So we're gonna make a new work zone with certain animal, which is going to be for dingo. I don't know, but for some reason when I want to say dingo, I kind of feel like I'm gonna say bingo. Anyway, so whoever you want to be my keeper, you're gonna take care of the dingo. And I think, oh, Joey the one is going to mature, so this is quick. Low on cash, yeah, we know that. What do we have to do? Place to exhibit animals. Have at least 300 guests, so they are not coming. Food profit, that's not coming either, so let's just maybe plug down some more foliage in here while we wait for the money. I really like this one. This one is so nice. I mean, it's exactly what you see in basically any, I went to the Google Maps, and oh my god, how much does it cost? $40 for this little piece of crap. Seriously. Anyway, I went to Google Maps and researched a little bit, looked around the Google Maps, how does it look in the Australia, and I was a little bit surprised that I haven't seen I've seen very little to no succulents, actually, cactuses and stuff. There is basically none. It's all grass, some dead trees, some of those white ghost gum trees, and eucalyptuses, stringy wood, eucalyptus, yes, that's the one. Lot of these, but very little of anything else. So Joey the red one, you buddy, you are actually going to box the animal. How can I move? I thought this could be automatic. Let's move you to Animal Trade Center. We're gonna sell you, I'm so sorry, but we need some more of those leaves, to buy some other animals. So I'm so sorry, Joey, I really like you, but you have to go. So let's trade. Hopefully we can do some reasonable price. What is the reasonable price for kangaroo? I bought one for 2,000, but it was a gold one, so let's just put you up for 1500s. Hopefully this is good. I mean, it seems a little bit too much, but I really need those conservation points for some more dingoes. And you know what, we can actually look for the dingoes. So Are there any reasonable prices? You see, the prices are crazy, so we are probably going to buy some bad one from the Frontier Zoo. This is so bad, and this is even worse. Yeah, Oscar. Anyway, do we have like... I thought we have a male. No, this is female. Oh, I had it all messed up. So you are. We're gonna get you some, mate. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm coming for ya. Oh, refresh. Are those like... Why can I don't have enough money, or what is the problem? Okay, this is it. I'm adopting you and I'm moving you, so we have at least 2 of those, and we also need to research you. So we already researched the kangaroo, that's fine. Did we get any new like enrichment items? You know, you see, all this management I'm really not used to do when I'm actually in the sandbox, so this is all interesting to me. However, we are losing money, which is not fine. So even though if we have some enrichment items, we could be probably not going to be able to afford it. So what I actually need to do... Hanging razor feeder, okay. This one could work if only we had money. So what I actually need to do, I need to let the game run for a little bit and earn some money. Yeah. But first, let's look at our dingo. This is a little like a shelter for the dingoes. I kind of like it. It's stuck between those rocks, so that is nice. But let's look there. So he's happy. Environment is good. Enrichment is could be better, but like I said, we just don't have that research done yet. So let's wait for the money for the new day, and we're gonna continue with this. It's a new day, and we finally have some money, and some action is going on. We are expecting new Joeys in Nala's supermother. They are really, you know, humping like rabbits, which basically they are, just jumping little overgrown rabbits. So hopefully we can get some conservation credits by selling some of those. And look what we have here. Oh, love is in the air, even between my dingoes. Oh, that's great. That's great. Let's take a look. Yes, we are going to have an offspring, and look at that. Look at that. Aren't they beautiful? I'm even thinking, oh, this is going to be like a screenshot worthy. Look at this. I just need the dingoes to come here for a little screenshot. Come on, guy. Come on, buddy. Oh, this is it. Look at this. Maybe. Can you maybe come a little bit closer? No. Okay, I missed that. But I will do the thumbnail. Anyway, some times later on, let's keep the game going, and we're gonna put down some bushes here because, well, I like to do that, and I like these wattle bushes, maybe, you know, because I feel like the lower part of this habitat is still pretty bare. And how much does it cost? I need to watch my money a little bit here with these bushes, and yeah, it is like that. We can even do, because there will be a water. I've put it out, the water, actually, for now. That is simply because I do not have money to you know, put down the water treatment. that would mean I would be completely broke, and I don't want that. So that's why I've removed the water for now, and we will add it later on. But I think we finally have some money to buy some more trees here. I think we need more wattle bush. So let's add some more. Okay, we are going to have an offspring. Let's look at that first. I think that's more important. We need some really nice. Oh, that was pretty fast, wasn't it? Like, there's going to be offspring already, but maybe did we? Okay, yeah, I see. Offspring imminent. Show me, Ayua, show me your offspring. Oh, this is nice. This is so cute. There it goes. Oh, you're so cute, Levi. Okay, we can live with that. Levi the one. Let's use the naming convention here, and you're not too shabby. I mean, your father is pretty crap in terms of the genetics, but this is not too shabby. Woof 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 woof. Who let the dogs out? I did. Oh, you're definitely going to my thumbnail. So I'm gonna finish this habitat a little bit with the money I have left. I still feel like there might be some more shrubbery and stuff, and I'm gonna put it on the workshop. So if you like it, I'm gonna try and you know, include the wave into it actually. So that's my plan. So you can download it from the workshop. The link is below the description. And let me know where to go next. Let me know if you're gonna or wanna be one of my employees, or maybe you can oh, this is fun. You can even let me know if you want me to name the animals a certain way, a certain name. So join my Discord, because it's definitely a good place to start communicate with me and with my zoo, which is fun. Guys, see you in the next one. Goodbye.